Hello everyone, it's Nancy here. I have a new junk journal to show you. This one is a design team project for Lavender Blu Journals. Fiona has a beautiful shop over on Etsy that's filled with wonderful printable collections and all the things we like to play with. This particular collection is called A Touch of Teal, and along with that I have used the file for Junk Words Inspirational, and that's all I needed to put together this really pretty journal. I have a ribbon closure that will come undone. There we go. The journal cover itself is a heavy manila cardstock, and then I matted on a piece of coordinating teal, and then this is half of one of the papers, and that's the other half. It's just such pretty colors. I just fell in love with it right away. And then as it got fuller, I decided I needed to add a closure, so I just put in an eyelet with a ribbon and it ties up. As with all of my journals, the spine has been reinforced with Tyvek, and then I added a piece of the teal cardstock over, and there are lots of pretty butterflies in this collection, so I used my Martha Stewart punch just to make that a little prettier. I added a teal pocket in the front cover and put some paper on it, and there's another little piece to tuck in. Here I layered the ribbons so that you've got the pretty lace in the front, but you can see the scallops of the other ribbon, and it even sticks out over past the cover. I always like that. So here's one of the papers. There's lots of cute little envelopes in here, butterflies. I put this down as a pocket. This one with the teal colored letters comes with the collection. This one, most of the envelopes I just put tea stain paper in, but this one does have one little printable. The rest of them are just the tea stain because I used all the other journaling cards for pockets and tuck spots. I've added a manila tag. I used the butterfly punch again and two little tags that tuck in there. There's lots of, the pages are very muted, like you could write over that very easily on any of them. Here I've added another pocket. The word discover is from the inspirational words. A little bit of cheesecloth. Here's another really pretty envelope with some tea stain paper. Here's another pretty page. Here I added just the tea stain paper with this dyed ribbon on the edge. I wanted something that matched nicely, and so I had this. I like the scallop of this, but the color, of course, I mean, it would have been fine, but I wanted some color. So what I did was I cut my lengths, I put them in a little Ziploc sandwich bag, and added a few spritzes of this Vibrant Turquoise Dilutions ink spray, and I just smooched it around and took them out to dry on a paper towel, and they were just the perfect color. So I was really happy with the way that turned out. And then this little thing, this is just a little envelope, paper clipped on the top. I added a butterfly on top of some cheesecloth with a circle from the collection and the word reflection, and that's got some paper inside. And on this side I used one of the journal cards for a pocket. There are two more little tags, and I put the words on Inspire Kindness, and then a little tab of paper on the top, so that just tucks there. Another pretty page with moths and birds. Here's a little pocket that I put in sideways. I had just a little scrap of the ribbon left, so I put that underneath with some cheesecloth. And then these two word tags came with the collection, so I thought it was cute. Happy Butterfly. And that one comes out. These are so pretty. I just love the colors. Here's another envelope. I added another butterfly with the little price tag, more coffee dyed paper, and then I just added the teal and manila cardstock tags there. Lots of room to write on those, front and back. Here's a corner pocket, and the Be Still was from the word collection. Here I added a little glassine bag with a turquoise cardstock tag that I added the journal card on, so that shows, and then it's open there if I wanted to tuck something behind. There's the center page. I thought that was so pretty. I didn't want to cut his tail in two. Here's another pocket side. I just added a doily on there, a couple of the butterflies from the punch, the word create, and again that's got just a piece of the matching cardstock in. And this, it had two little matchbook cuts. So this one I filled up with more paper to write on and tucked that in there and added it as a pocket so I could tuck these behind. This one says Dreams. That was from this collection. There's another pretty page. The two tickets, I just put them in as a belly band to hold this journal card. This one I added the lace on the back side, another pocket, Joy Time. Another corner pocket from the collection, and another manila tag that says Beauty or Butterflies. Lots of peacock feathers. It's just so pretty. And then this tag, I just layered the two cardstocks up with the brad at the top, so there's lots of room for journaling on those front and back. And that just tucks inside there. Here I used one of the journal cards for a top tuck and layered that up a bit with a little piece of the lace that was left over. And here I used another piece of lace, adhered that on the top and the bottom for a belly band. And then I just did this with the piece so you can write on there and it looks like a little envelope. And then here's the tab from the next little envelope with memories. And this one comes off with a paper clip. Again, I've got another moth on there. Oh, that one doesn't have anything in yet, so I'll have to add something to that. And then here I used the piece for a belly band with a circle of the love in the turquoise from the kit and a doily, and then I just made a paper, an envelope out of coffee stained paper and tucked some more bits in there for more journaling. And I like the contrast of that and the way the doily stands out on it. And there's the back cover, and there's a pocket again and another page to write on, and then I used the lavender blue from one of the papers and adhered that in place so that I remember where this collection came from. It is such a pretty collection and it made a really lovely journal, and I will have all the links below. Please take a look at Lavender Blu Journals and see what Fiona has in her shop, and she's got great sales all the time too. She also has a Facebook page that you can join to see what the rest of the design team is doing and be inspired by all their beautiful work. Thanks for watching. I'll be back soon with more. Bye-bye.